Hey folks, Landstryder here, and you're watching episode 8 in my post-Finem spoiler series. Don't forget this pack's available on the Feed the Beast and Cursed launchers. And today I want to work on getting out into the world a bit. To help me out, I've made a set of steel mechanism armor. There's actually two sets of steel armor. There's railcraft steel armor. The steel armor from Mechanism seems to be a little bit better than the railcraft. The interesting thing is that this doesn't use as much steel. It actually combines in iron. That's how it differentiates the recipes, so that you can actually make both. But I would recommend the Mechanism version of that. This has been working out real good while I've been swatting lots of these guys. Get some decent experience. I've been cleaning these guys out. And the armor does a pretty good job protecting me, even when I do end up getting a swarm pulled out. And the silverfish have really been directing how I've been building the base more than anything. I got a room down here. There's a bunch of silverfish over here. That actually leads down from above where I was at a second ago. There's all this area over here, and all these stones back in here are silverfish that I haven't killed yet. The nice thing is I get a lot of experience from that. See, I got like 28 levels, and I used a bunch of levels to empower my Ender Sword. So you can see it's empowered 3, and my Dark Pick is up to empowered 3. So I used a crystal and a regular capacitor, and then a second tier 2 capacitor on each of those. Whoa, that is some kind of what kind of enderman it is. I really want to find out. Lightning. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, that hurts. That's okay. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I can make it. I can make it. Oh, didn't need to make it. But I am going to be overheated now, for sure. I don't know how I can change that real quick. Well, the only thing I can do is sit in the water. Yeah, I don't let my temperature come down. Alright, that was fun, though. I got an ender pearl. I actually killed another enderman in the tunnels. I thought it was an ender mini because it was so small, and then when I looked at it, it was just like a itty bitty enderman, and he got mad, and I had to kill him. So I got another ender pearl there. I'm gonna need that here for some of the things I want to do. I got a heat stroke because I was on fire. Like I said, not too much I could do about it. I said just sit here in the water and drink it. My temperature will drop faster by standing in the water. It would probably help if the ambient temperature around me was lower while I was standing in the water. I don't know if that's colder over here or not. No, not really. See, I planted some more rubber trees out here. And the algae is spreading quite well. My temperature's starting to get close to not boiling. I still got heat stroke. Okay. I started filling in the lakes in the deeper areas where it was 3 or more deeper, so that it would be all 2 deep or less. And that's letting the algae grow across that one area that wasn't growing across before. Because I had lots of gravel, and you have a very high chance of getting anything from gravel when you break it down in the decomposer. So I went ahead and used it to fill in the lake. Used another bunch of it to create a bunch of this and conduit binder before I did that. I think it's still cooking. It's still cooking conduit binder. But I'll use a lot of that, so no worries there. Almost down to a non-heat stroke temperature now. Okay, so upgraded my chests and got them maybe a little bit more organized. That's all the general crafting stuff for now. And then this is all the ingots, metals, blocks, stuff. I don't know what miscellaneous I guess. So I got these 2 ender pearls. First thing I can probably do is make a little bit of this stuff. I'm gonna pull this out for now. I think I'm gonna need some of this because one of the things I want to have when I go out is I want to get my jetpacks. So I want to get a good jetpack before I go out. I think I got to start with a conductive iron. I don't know. I might have a bunch of that in here somewhere. Conductive iron. Yeah, conductive iron. No. It won't decompose that. I'll put it over there somewhere. Maybe. Alright, where'd it go? That'd be very disappointing. I wonder if it spit it out because it couldn't put it in a drawer. Should have been able to put it in a drawer. Okay. Don't see it though. I don't know. I lost my pickaxe there. That'd be sad. Huh. Well, I'm hoping that'll just like show up in my inventory here in a second, or over here somewhere. I don't see it over here somewhere though. Well, does that suck? I made a platinum shovel for digging out stuff. A little bit better than the steel, I think, and it's a little bit faster than the steel. It's got a lot more durability, which is platinum. If you use platinum, you can get the shiny metal. Oh, anyway. Whoops, that's kind of crappy. I might have to remake my pick before I go out too. That's okay. I've got lots of materials to do so. If we look in here, you see I got like 45 dark steel. I've also loaded this up with some dark steel balls, so when I do crush like anything, when I want to crush anything in there, like if I would crush some, I don't even have any sand right now, do I? No. Let's say I crush sand to get silicon, I'd have a much better chance of getting extra silicon out of the deal. So, you know, want to keep some dark steel balls in there. Or you can also use flint. It's not as good of a thing, but like dark steel ball, you see, reduce or main output, it goes up to 150%. The bonus output, so if there's like a bonus item from the thing, it doubles its chance of showing up. And reduces the power consumption 30%. So when you got those in there, it doesn't take as much power to process stuff. Good. It's something you need to know about Sagmo. We'll keep dark steel balls in there. Poo. I'm gonna make me another sword or another pickaxe because I guess this will give you a chance to see what I did to enchant it. Hopefully I got enough to enchant it up to the level that it was. Start out with a dark steel pickaxe. Then you need one of these vibrant crystals. I got those from Quest Rewards, remember. You can make them, but I don't have the materials to do so just yet. You don't get that until you start mining a lot of netherrack deep down underground. So now that I've empowered it, I'm going to add a regular industrial and double layer capacitor to it. I don't have enough to do both, I don't think, yet. So this is going to be another 10 levels, I think. Yeah, 10 levels to make Empowered 2. Empowered 3 would be 15 levels. I'm only at 8 right now, so what I need to do is kill some more silverfish. Yeah, I can do that real quick. I've been meaning to do some of that on camera anyway. And well, I'll probably just speed this little thing up. Actually, I got to charge up my my dark peck here. I do have to use that to break the eggs. All right. Now, silverfish killing time. I've got my steel armor on, so I'm good there. Got my extra capacitor for whenever I do get enough experience. Might as well start here because I think once I get this actually cleared out of the silverfish, I'm going to open this up, and this is probably going to be my room where I have my big Minechem multi-block structure things. I forget what they're called now. The fusion reactor and fission reactor. Actually, I think that's what they're called. There we go. Just a couple of them guys. And this guy right here, he's the dangerous one. He's the tough silverfish. He'll stick around and call out a lot of his buddies. I don't think he had anybody in range. Oh no, here they come. I was gonna say there should be some coming up from the bottom. Oh, here's another one of them tough ones. Yeah, he's gonna have all his buddies coming up here in a minute. Alright, break for a second here. I wanted to explain this real quick. The reason I use this... I killed him with the pickaxe. The reason I use this stone when I'm... I need to switch this. Oh, it wasn't in the panel. Is because the silverfish can't go back into that chiseled block, and it's real obvious that it's been changed. So there's another silverfish. So they can't sneak back into the floor anywhere. Like when they fall out onto this, they can't go back into. They can't go into limestone. You know, any of the I think any of the special blocks. I think they can only go into a smallest blocks. They can, however, go into these bricks. So if you leave mossy stone bricks, or they can go back into those. So when I'm trying to clean out one of these nests, I'll turn all the floors and walls and stuff into this rock. This chisel stone, and that'll keep them from hiding again. So I gotta deal with them. Anyway, I got enough experience after all that to go ahead and put that last level stuff back on here. 15, and I'm gonna get my empowered 3. Oh, watch it, and my anvil broke at the same time. You also notice that whenever you upgrade these, they lose all their power, so you got to charge them back up again. That's what I got this capacitor for. I'm slowly thinking about adding a second one or possibly upgrading to a bigger one, but I think just a second one of those little regular size ones would probably be good. But we do need to get back on track on if we're going to go outside. So we were originally thinking about making our jetpack right now. So we would need conductive iron for that. For sure, we're going to need to make these conductive iron thrusters. So insulated redstone conduit. I think we actually got some of that like back from a quest and haven't used it. So we got probably just enough of that. Some gears, so we're going to need some wood and some cobble. Let's see what else. Capacitors, redstone, and these kind of capacitors. We're probably going to need these soon enough. I think we're going to need some of that stuff too. Something else is super important that I don't think we have. Leather yet. We need that for a couple things, especially if we're gonna want to get out and get down and do some exploration. So leather. Let's look at that. Keratin. Oh my goodness! Look at that long string of numbers. That is because it's actually made up of a bunch of subchemicals like this. What we really need is proline, cysteine, and threonine. Okay, so we gotta put these chemicals all together. I gotta check these. I don't remember, so that's just straight up carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. Okay, let's get some. Let's check this thing here. Doesn't it? Yeah, it's pretty empty. Get this last little bit of whatever. I need carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen at least to get these chemicals sorted out. We're doing theory. Actually, just back up there for a second. C4. Maybe I should look at the case. K-E-R-E-A. K-E-R-A. Well, that's what we're working on right now. So keratin. C4. H9. NO3. C. Okay. Now that I got that, do this. And get the keratin. Ah, there we go. And then that was one I need to analyze too. Alright. That should be good. And I think you actually have to put the keratin right in the middle to get the 5 leather. So all that for that keratin does make 5 leather at least. But now if I need to make leather again, I can just like here I need to make some theorine. I'm gonna need to make more anyway, and get a whole bunch of the chemicals over there. I'm overheating again. Now I have enough to at least finish my jetpack. Nope. Well, I need some regular old iron, I guess. Where to put outs in here? Oh, there's that. I need some of these. What am I missing? Sticks. I didn't make the sticks yet. Okay, we can stack sticks. And I'll probably need 4 of these, right? Because we need 2 engines. Should have everything else there. 2 conductive engines. And now probably put that together. Conductive jetpack. Got that. Electrical steel thrusters or some extra double layer capacitors. Capacitors are probably more of a if I take those, it might help me get further along, I think. Plus I'm getting blocks of materials there. I got blocks of redstone, blocks of copper, iron. Is that copper? No, it didn't give me the right kind of copper. Got a bunch of copper in here already anyway, I think. Yeah. Forestry copper. Yeah, pull that out of there. Okay, so now that we got that, there's actually another one to get to improve it. So next stage is to make it electrical steel. I already got a whole bunch of electrical steel cooked up. There we go, electrical steel. Or any electrical steel thrusters. I'm missing something. Thrusters. Machine chassis. Ooh. I might need to make some more machine chassis then. Yeah, I've only got 2. There we go. Now we got more chassis. Now we got enough chassis to make this. Yep, only need 2. Nice. Now jet. Now to do this, I need to. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna shift. So it's electrical steel, regular capacitor, and my tier 1 jetpack. There we go, electrical steel backpack. Okay. I'm going to go with the octatic capacitors here because I think I got enough of stuff to make the energetic thrusters. Let me check. Energetic thrusters. I don't have any of the enhanced conduit there. Pulsating crystals. Ugh. Yeah, we can do those. So we can make diamonds. What's that? Redstone alloy. That's easy enough. These vibrant ones, ooh, goodness. Yeah, we're gonna need emeralds and things. I don't think we're gonna get that far. So, octatic capacitors would be nice to have, though. For other things, and I can still make the energetic thrusters by hand. Yeah, this is a lot of that's a lot of energetic alloy. Let me claim that. I probably could, yeah. See, if I could actually break these down, one of these down, and get like a whole lot of materials, like Landstryder, that I could probably use for some other things, but. What I want to do though is I do want to upgrade that jetpack one more time to the energetic one. So I'm going to make some energetic. So we'll need the energetic alloy, stack of the conduit. Actually, I had some of it. Oh well. And there we go. There's my enhanced. Too much conduit now. Stuff. Pulsating crystals, so I need to make a bunch of diamonds. Inventories. Because I need 4 total diamonds. That's going to be like 12 carbon nanotubes. There's 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds somewhere. Might need to make a little bit more pulsating crystal stuff. There it is. I got some pulsating iron. It's only going to be enough for 2, though. So at this point, I really need to get a couple of ender pearls. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. For now, I'm just going to break down some soul sand because it has what I need, some of what I need. But it's not very efficient at getting it for me. I would be much better off to use some netherrack. And I've discovered netherrack at the bottom of my tunnel, but I don't have any to break down right now. So that should have put some Landstryder over here somewhere. Yeah. What I do is I take this calcium carbonate that I've gotten from, maybe a couple of that. Calcium carbonate that I've gotten from breaking down limestone or marble. Bunch of calcium carbonate. I don't bother breaking it down further than that because I use this all the time. You use a lot of it because 8 calcium carbonate around a einsteinium makes a ender pearl. And einsteinium are radioactive, so they don't like to stack. You can't keep them in the periodic table. Anyway, so you might as well turn them into ender pearls whenever you get them. Basically, or you can think of the ender pearl as a little capsule of calcium carbonate to keep the einsteinium stable. But we need 2 of these and 2 of these to finish up our, I think, yeah. And we'll have a few pulsating nuggets left over. Oh well. Use those to make some more item conduits later. Okay, now we got the 4 pulsatings. What am I missing? Oh yeah, the red alloy. Which is I don't think I have any silicon. Of sand? What if this red sand works? Let me try this. Oh yeah, it works. I can also increase the speed of these machines over here too with these octatics. How many of these do I need though? Do I need them for this? I don't need them for these. Okay, I guess good. So I could use more double layers though. Let's improve this one too. Not much point improving in the painter. I'll save that last octatic. Maybe I'll use it to power up my sword or my speaking of, I don't think I left them down here in the charger. Yeah, we're all charged now. I did give this one powered 3, yes, okay. Yeah, to get it powered 4, I actually have to apply an octatic capacitor and 20 levels. I don't got either of that right now. I've got the octatic capacitor, but I don't got the levels right now, so. There's another one I would love to put on there. That's that spoon upgrade that you see. We put a diamond shovel on there, and then basically the dark steel pick works as good as a shovel whenever you're as a shovel whenever you get to like gravel or anything like that. So you don't have to carry a shovel anymore. But let's. Oh yeah, we were waiting on. We got that. Okay. So what do we? Oh yeah. We need that, plus the redstone. We need just 2, right? I want to overmake this stuff because I don't know what else I would use that for. Oh, it's actually that's to transmit the redstone signals around. I might use it if I made some. So, but I don't need it right now. So let's not overmake it. Did it cook? There. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. 2 of those. Now, next upgrade is that. Got the energetic alloy, no problem. Double layer and electrical steel. There we go. We're going to tier 3 jetpack. Not quite done adding stuff to it though, because whoops, threw a. Now that we did that, that should actually open up a something down here. Yeah, armored plates. So let's make some jetpack armor. So as we start with silicon plates, we need a bunch of that silicon and iron. I think I have it. So we need these. I think we just need the one. Just need the one, and then I think it's gonna. Oh, what do I get? Blocks of iron or silicon. Take the blocks of iron. But I do need to upgrade it. So I need to get it up to the I think it's the electrical steel level I need. Definitely need to get it up past conductive. So it's 10 conductive. And then if we look, what I'm trying to armor is I'm trying to armor the energetic, so it needs the electrical steel. Put that back in there with electrical steel. Get the electrical steel armor, and now I can combine this with this. Combine this with this, and get the electrical steel jetpack armored. Now this one, I'm ready to charge up. I'm gonna put it down in here in this charge. While I clean out my inventory here. Okay, I guess while it charges up, it's gonna take another minute or two. It takes a lot of charge. I'll charge up. I could talk about the garden back here. I did switch this down here to the botany dirt style. I think it makes it look a little nicer. The flower bed is what it's called. Interesting thing about when you got this stuff. I mean, if you look back here, I've cleared out another room back here. I didn't even mention this till now. Cleared out another room back here, and I've got some more, gardening area, places where I can grow specific crops. A nice little 3x3 area, and I'm using this botany soil. And you see the weeds are growing on it all over the place. And these weeds are specialized weeds specifically to this game mechanic in botany. If you plant flowers on this stuff, like regular old flowers, like if you get a daisy or a tulip or any kind of regular vanilla flower and you plant it on this soil, it'll change into a botany flower, like these ones around the edge. Now, these ones that are on crop sticks are agricraft flowers, and they don't count towards the towards this part of the mechanic. These things growing flowers around the edges here. You see, almost every piece of it up here has got a flower on it. So I put tulips on, I put daisies up here, and they don't have that name anymore, but that's what they were before they changed over to the botany flowers. And then I've also been using this area up here to breed all the different kinds of flowers, so that I was able to get some other crossbreed seeds to be able to get the lettuce and the tomatoes. And basically what I was doing down here is I was going to get all the little ingredients for the meal, or the feast. This right here, the delighted meal. So that each one of the each one of these 9x9, 3x3 areas, 9 square areas, would grow like one of the ingredients to make this. So like I got one for potatoes, which would be the fries. I got the tomatoes, the lettuce. The cheese would actually be the soy. Would be soy. And so would the meat. The meat would be the soy as well. So I would need like 2 patches of soy, and then basically I could have it so that like If I wanted to make a quick couple burgers, I could have something harvest these and all these and put it together for me. We're gonna work on something for that. You might remember I did something like that in Crash Landing. I used Steve's Factory Manager, and I do have Steve's Factory Manager is in this pack, but it is not nearly as easy as it was in that pack. I made it extremely difficult to get into Steve's Factory Manager. Yeah, we'll just look at the recipe for the inventory manager. You can see that I can't make some of that stuff yet. I can't make the atomic alloy yet. I might be or that ultimate controller, or that. So yeah, we're not ready for that. But we are ready for this jetpack. It's got the power drained out of the capacitor for sure. Okay, so this jetpack is actually going to be part of this armor set. And, you know, maybe I'll just end up wearing this dark steel plate around the house for killing chest in here for some random items. I really want to upgrade these pants and stuff before I do much exploring. So maybe I will take cut and kill a bunch more. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take cut and kill a bunch more silverfish. And I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, I'm back. I spent quite some time fighting the silverfish under my base. I didn't realize how much silverfish was under my base. It's crazy. They did get me once. I got kind of lost under the catacombs that have been forming. Yeah, there's still crazy amounts of them over that direction and stuff. And there's another nest of them up that way through there. There's another nest over there. Yeah, so I definitely got silverfish to kill whenever I need experience, and that did give me the ability to, let's see, I'm already going Dark Boost up to Empowered 2, so I'm working on Empowered 3 and Empowered 4. I've got an octatic capacitor that I crafted just a moment ago to help me with that. My Dark Leg is already Empowered 4. I used the last capacitor that I had left over from earlier on the quest for those. I do want to make those potions of swiftness, add that 10 levels too. I wonder if I could change that to something that was a little different. I don't know. The energetic backpack's ready to go. I mean, the dark steel helmet, I haven't charged it up yet. I would like to add that night vision to it, possibly the solar. I definitely want to get it to Empowered 4 too, so that's right now because it's only Empowered 3, so I haven't bothered charging it yet. So I gotta make another octatic capacitor for that. I got a little bit more Einsteinium out of a bunch more of that soul sand that I had. But there is definitely a better way, and I want to make something for that. That's going to be, I think it's a mask? Nope, it's not a mask. It's an Enviromind thing. There we go. Respirator. If I can remember it. Starts with Respirator R. So I need glass panes of iron and these things, these air filters, which I can make with either paper and charcoal or wool and charcoal or one of each. Okay, so we're just going to go with paper because we got paper. We should certainly have the iron, yes. The other thing we need is charcoal. I don't know if I have any actual wood right now. I mean, logs. Go out here and grab some logs. I'll only need a few anyway. Ooh! Creeper. Good thing he was just, he was just one of them ones that teleport you. Oh, scared the heck out of me, though. Alright, now make some make some charcoal. And then we're going to get these, air filters here. That should be enough for a while. And then we want to make this. We need the glass. I think that one is like that. We'll get a few of them. I don't want one though. I don't want one respirator though. When this one runs out of when the filters run low on the it will eventually I can add those filters to it and keep going. Okay, so that I need that right now. Actually, those. Go back on here. I'm gonna work on this a little bit later. I'm gonna do some more killing off between this episode next of things. I'm gonna get it all fixed up, and then beginning of next episode is probably when I'm actually gonna go on an actual journey outside the cave. So this one will just be all about preparation for doing stuff. And since this is gonna be about preparation, one of the things I been needing to prepare for is going down deep underground. So now I can set that up. I'm gonna go ahead and use my dark steel. So when I want to go down underground, I'm equipped for that, ready to go. That's not very good. I really want to have this on. Let's see. There we go. That's better. And now I can go down underground. I am forgetting one thing. One thing I want to carry when I go down underground is my stack of stack saplings. Not that stack though. Where's my other sapling? Wonder if I lost them. Probably. Well, we'll take the spruce saplings. They should work just fine as well. So, probably should drink before I go down. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I don't know if I can do it with this chest though. Let's try here. I need to make some more leather. Let's just take that off for a moment, cause give me some leather. The other thing I need is a bottle. 1, 2, 3. And there's one of those. Probably don't want two. Don't I have like a piece of leather left over from somewhere? Yeah. I'll go ahead and make 2 of these. I don't know if that will work with the jetpack or not. Can I combine the camel pack with the jetpack? No. Okay. I didn't think so. I thought I had disabled that for prevent a bug. I might be able to do this though. I can definitely do that. So I can add the water to my dark steel plate. I can add that camel pack to it, and now I can take and I probably should make a couple more bottles of water, but I can fill the dark steel plate up. The camel pack that's built into it now. Fill that up with water. Same way I would a camel pack. And also separate the camel pack back out of it. You can do this with pretty much most armor pieces, I think. Chest pieces. But this is going to be my underground, so I want to have a water supply built in. I'm going to go ahead and leave this. First of all, let's put all these chemicals away. Leave this stuff here. I'm done with that. That. Let's put a gun. That. This. Let's leave it in there for now. Because the last thing I'm going to show you guys before I wrap this up is I'm going to show you that I did, in fact, run into some netherrack down under here. I'm going to mine up a bunch of it, but I want to just do that off camera between episodes. But it is deep enough down here that I want to wear the respirator. I want to carry the spruce saplings for my sanity and also for my air quality, but it's not too much, not very much for the air quality since I obviously have the respirator on. I've also got. I didn't really need to bring the axe. I've also got silverfish down here too, so we can start. And of course bees. But there we go. I'm gonna start collecting some of this resource. Don't worry, there'll be more glowstone. Lots of glowstone down in here and redstone. And I got some lights too. Yeah, I'm gonna mine up a bunch of this netherrack. You really don't. It's not a good idea to keep it on my bar. So let me get it off my bar there. It will heat you up. I came down here nice and cool though, so I could stay down here for a little bit. Yeah, see, those are silverfishes. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we are going to actually get to go out. I'm going to build a gun first. I'm going to build a better gun than this pistol. And then we're going to go out and explore a little bit and see if we can find some things, because there's some things I actually need to go out exploring for. One of those is blazes. I need to find a blaze hive. Since they don't just spawn anywhere now, I actually got to go find the structure that they spawn in. So we might tackle on that. I don't know, I might try to add the quest for that before I do the next episode. I don't know. I did fix the thing with the capacitor, so there's that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, thumbs up, all that fun stuff. And until next time, I will catch you later. I'm going to go ahead and process a bunch of this netherrack now.